Brandon Chase to this awesome N3 camp, and we were so affected by this camp. It was incredible. What happened was on Wednesday night, we had an awesome prayer time and awesome service, and I was so deeply encouraged and to give my life to Christ, because I had grown up and I was not a Christian, but I thought I was. I had even thought I had prayed the prayer several times, said things and tried to do things for Christ, but it wasn't real in me. It wasn't who I was in it. It was just incredible because I got saved that night. God saved my life. And it had nothing to do with me. It was all God saving me. And then what was so incredible was right after, my brother was so convinced that I was already saved, but what happened was I talked to him about it, and he saw that it changed me. I was now a Christian for real. And so what happened to him is he started doubting his own salvation. He realized, wait, I don't think this is real in me either. So he gave his life to Christ, which is incredible. So cool. And then the same day, the same day that my brother got saved, this guy here, Hunter Best, he was listening to my brother talk to my dad about salvation and stuff, and how we can live as a Pharisee and it can be not real in our hearts, but we just try to live the rules and talk the talk, but we don't walk it in our hearts and with who we are in Christ. So he went later home that night and talked with his dad about it, and he worked over it, and he was doubting and not sure about it, but then he decided to give his life to Christ too. And then the last thing that happened, this guy here, Jake Martellotto, he heard all about this, and he felt so affected too. He's a really awesome, chill guy. You should get to know him. He loves people, and he's great, but it wasn't real for him either. He realized that, and then he gave his life to Christ. So all three of us were affected because of this camp, and because of what God did. This Lord of ours is incredible. I'm not just saying that for sure. I'm saying that because it is so true. And so thank you, SBTC, and thank you, CP, for your donations. And yes, y'all have an awesome night. Praise God.
Why don't we stand to our feet as we worship our God together?